Hi, welcome back to Doxkit.com. This is Christopher Miller, and this is another demonstration video for the website. In this video, I am going to show you how to create new documents for use in the probate courts. And the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to create a new estate, and then I am going to create the documents for that estate. So I just logged into my account, and I'm going to click through to my South Carolina estates. Now the way that I'm going to create the new estate is using the answer file. So I'm going to click Upload Estate Answer File, browse to the file, and then submit the answer file. So this top row is my new estate. It's the George Smith estate. So let's just click Edit here just to see some of the information that was submitted. So I have here George Smith. The county is Greenville. Here's some additional information for the decedent. Now this particular sample estate is going to be an intestate estate. There is one personal representative, 3 heirs who are each children of the decedent, and here's the value of the estate. So let's go back up, go back to the estate, and now go to Create New Document. So the first document that I want to create is the application for appointment and probate. So here's the web form for creating that document. Now most of the information from the estate is already filled in, but there are some items that you do have to address. First, you have to tell it what type of proceeding are you undertaking. So here it's informal appointment. You have to tell it who the applicant is going to be. In this case, it's Robert Smith, as he is the personal representative. Now you have to put in the priority for the personal representative. In this case, he's an heir of the decedent. Since the proposed personal representative has 2 siblings, those 2 siblings have equal right to serve. So we have to put them in as persons with an equal right to serve. So let's do that. Okay. All the heirs' information is already submitted. Here's some general information with some questions that correspond to questions in the application. Okay, now the system does check some of these defaults. Now for this estate, these are fine, but when you're doing your own estate, you're going to need to check that these are correct for your particular estate. Okay, so we're all done. Let's come up with a file name. Let's call it Application for Appointment, and click Create Form. So there we go, the first form is completed. So now let's go back in and create another document. Now let us create the appointment of agent for service of process. Now let's say that I am going to be the agent. I can just click here and my information is automatically filled in. And now let's submit a name. We'll call this Appointment of Agent. Now let's go ahead and create the renunciations for the other 2 estate heirs. So create new documents. Scroll down, and here's renunciation of right to administration. For the first one, it'll be Michael Smith, the other estate heir. He renounces, nominates, and waives. So we select all of those. And let's give that a name. Let us now create the renunciation for the other beneficiary. This will be Shirley Smith, and she renounces, nominates, and waives. And let's give that a name. And create form. So now here I have all the forms that I need to begin this case within the probate court. So an easy way to get each of these files onto my computer is to actually go over here and create a new zip file. Now you can download these individually, but this is just a little bit faster to create a zip file. So let's click Create Zip File. And now here's the file to download. Let me go ahead and save that to my computer. Let's create a new folder. We'll call that Smith Estates. And let's save the zip archive to that folder. I can now look at the folder and extract this zip file. So here we are. Now I have all the documents that I need, that I just created, that they're all now on my computer. Okay, so let's go back. So there you see, in just a few minutes, I was able to go ahead and create the 4 documents that I would need to actually start this estate in the probate court. Now that is a very big improvement for my own office, where it definitely took much longer than that to create these documents to begin with. So that is just sort of a display of the value of this system. It's very, very simple to create the documents that you need. So that's the end of this demonstration, and in our next demonstration video we'll just continue to show you some more ways to create other documents for use in the probate courts. So until then, we'll see you then, and thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.